Hi, I'm Eric Johnson. This is my wife Quinn and my son Everett. For nearly a decade, I worked for Turner Broadcasting in sports production, where I was responsible for everything from research to editing highlights and creating graphics like these for live broadcasts. I was responsible for integrating social media, and I got to write and produce features like this one on Greg Popovich. I got to work with people I idolized growing up, and I really liked the work. But it was time for a change. Enter Pin Multimedia, where I got to grow with the company. I started with content creation before managing advertising campaigns and growing a social media following. For the last few years, I've led the UX design for new product launches, from ideation through user research and information architecture, and wireframing and prototyping and testing. That's what I do. You can learn that from my resume. That's not who I am, and that's not why I'm a good fit for News Story. They say you are the company you keep. So by that definition, here's who I am. I'm the husband to Quinn, a Vietnamese immigrant who moved here when she was 4 and is now an attorney and the president of the Georgia Asian Pacific American Bar Association. You can't not be inspired by her. I'm the son of Ernie, the best man at my wedding. He's reached the top of his profession, a multi-Emmy winner and a New York Times best-selling author, who still makes family his top priority. I'm Cheryl's son, a powerhouse who somehow managed being a mother of 6, 4 of whom were adopted, 3 of whom have special needs, all while being the CEO of Street Grace, a nonprofit that fights child sex trafficking. She makes it look easy, and I know it's not. And I'm the brother of this guy, Michael. He was born in Romania and was abandoned at birth. When my family adopted him in 1991, the orphanage told my mom, "Don't take. This boy is no good." For the first 3 years of his life, he never left his crib, never saw outside. When my mom brought him home, the doctors told us he had muscular dystrophy. He would never walk or talk. He wouldn't make it out of his teens. He walked within the first year. He started talking around 7 years old and hasn't shut up since. This 30-year-old man, who once a week I get to go up and get out of the house for Guy's Day, has taught me the most important lessons in my life: maximum effort and a heart for others. Because everything he does takes everything he has. And if you meet him, he'll let you know, even if you don't tell him first. Love you too. There is value in everybody. I love the company I keep. I also love your mission and your heart for others. I can't wait to continue my story with News Story. We can talk about my headshot later.